Well, this is fun because it focuses on Idaho and it focuses on moms. It's a new Idaho featured film. It's called The Potato Movie, and it's bringing more than laughs. It's actually powering a mission to support and uplift moms. The team behind the film is using proceeds to provide free resources and also launch a new cohort through their Empowered Mom Quest. So here to tell us all about it, how it works, and how you can get involved is founder and leader and coach of Supreme Moms, Shannon McGuire. You also see Shannon on Mom Matters here on Idaho Today as well. She's a dear friend of the show, and we couldn't be more excited. And Shannon, you've been working on this movie. This has been a project for a while. Yeah, this is a passion project of yours. So let's talk about The Potato Movie. What inspired you to create it?
Yeah, it was 2022, so we're 2 years out of that whole pandemic fog. And we just had this moment of we are alive and we're good. How do we capture it? So I was inspired to bring us together around the things that we celebrate and we care about in Idaho. So I had this wild idea and worked with Sideways, the film crew, to produce Potato, a fun movie about what makes this gem state so beautiful and great.
Okay, so you're highlighting all the really cool, fun things in the state. Unique things, right?
Yes.
Okay, so talk about some of the ties to Idaho's culture and community that you kind of highlight in this film.
Yeah, there's so many different expressions of community. So people say there's 5 different Idahos because there's different regions. There's probably more like 43 different Idahos.
Oh, I could totally agree with that. Yes,
right?
yes.
So we just wanted to show everyday Idahoans doing everyday things that bring them joy, fun, and love. We also dip into the narrative around growth and what that means and how do we preserve what makes Idaho, Idaho while still being welcoming and open to the new faces that join our place. So we just wanted to capture the values of fun, freedom, family, adventure, and above all community, because that's what makes us so special here in this state.
And Shannon, though, in this film, give us a little moment of like one of your favorite experiences, right? Because you were along every step of the way for this.
Yeah, well, I didn't get to go everywhere, but I definitely was from the start to the finish. And the dialogues, capturing people's heart and their love for Idaho, just how many people showed up and said, yes, this is our state and this is home. Some of the sound bites that I love are, we're still Idaho no matter who and what comes to our state. Can't divide us. And the shared community, that's, melted my heart.
The shared community, I love that. Okay, so this film is fun, it's lighthearted, but it also serves a much bigger purpose. So tell us about how the proceeds are actually helping moms here in Idaho and in our community in particular, in our communities, how you're like really using the proceeds to uplift moms.
Yeah, so one, Potato is only being debuted in Idaho. People are like, oh my God, we are gonna give our secrets away. No, 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 we're keeping it in Idaho for now. And the proceeds are funding moms so they can birth big dreams. Potato was a big dream that came from my heart. And it's an example of our Empowered Mom Quest, which is a 9-month incubation program for moms to birth a big dream. So all proceeds are funding that cohort. We received a generous grant to make that happen, as well as giving mom free resources, me time, tea time events, joy digital toolkits. How can we get moms their emotional resilience tools so they can take more me time? That's what it's about.
Yes,
we need that me time.
Moms taking care of moms, right? Okay, so tell us a little bit more though about that Empowered Mom Quest. How is it making a difference in the lives of moms who join? Because you're talking about giving them that more me time, right? Helping their dreams become a reality.
Yes.
Give a little more detail on that.
Yeah, so we provide one-on-one coaching, group coaching. We have 4 really cool retreats and a daily app that gives them 30 minutes, just 30 minutes of me time so that they can think through their heart energy. Where am I? Who am I? What do I want? And the desire here for the moms is to pick something that they want to pursue. It could be as simple as, I want to lose the weight. Well, I guess that's not that simple, right? Still struggling with the COVID-20. But giving them a community and a space and coaching and support to birth that dream. Losing weight, write a book, start a business, be a better mom, be a better community member. So we are basically taking our master of making concept and wrapping it around moms with that support and resources so we can help them birth something 9 months from now. So
I like that.
super
in a
exciting.
very significant timeline. very thought out timeline on that, right?
Yes.
So it's moms giving birth to possibly themselves, right? And their dream was something that they wanted to do.
Rebirthing ourselves.
Rebirthing, there you go. All right, you mentioned freebies for moms too in there as well. So what kind of resources and support that are you actually offering in that regard too?
Yeah, so the first is our open house on June 25th, our me time, tea time. Come on down for tea and sips and just recentering in the heart. Will be led by tea mistress Tony. So Tony will be taking us through just some meditations and visualizations. We'll also be handing out our Joy kits and Joy digital workshops. We'll be around the state just sharing and talking and bringing community together of moms. I'll be very specific. We really want to highlight and target moms because we need this the most. So we'll be, over the course of the next summer, just showing up and providing whatever moms need, that safe space to talk and connect and breathe.
And breathe. And why do you find it important to offer something like this to moms?
I go back to the burnout rates. So much is giving that moms are sometimes afraid to receive, and they don't want to ask for help. We learned that in our Gallup poll.
Yeah.
So just showing up and going, we're here. That's it. We're here so you can receive. It's important because I'm seeing the mental health conversations escalate, our youth, our moms, and I think if we want better homes and families, we have to start with moms. So
yes, we do.
We're just going to go first. We're going to just go first and do it.
I love it.
Yay.
Okay, Shannon, where can people go so they can see the Potato Movie, learn about your empowerment that you put together for moms, learn about the free resources, go to the tea, all the things?
SupremeMoms.com. That's the best resource house where everything is. PotatoMovie.com if you want to know specifics about Potato. But SupremeMoms.com, the homepage has everything from our open house to Potato to our I'm Empowered Mom Quest application. And I want to stress that it is a really great gift for moms because we don't get these once in a lifetime opportunities to focus on ourselves for 9 months.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Shannon, my friend, thank you so much.
Thank
Really appreciate it.
you.
You know that.